Now you're scared?
I'm a little cold. You've been drinking. I also had some peach blossom wine.
Where'd you get that?
I stole it from where Miss buried it in the backyard. I was scared, so I drank it.
You sure act the part.
The princess is the legitimate daughter. She and the prince are deeply in love. But now she's pregnant. Today, we must choose from among you maids one of you to warm the prince's bed. Kneel still, all of you. Anyone who moves, I'll let this beast crawl into your collar. Ruthless and patient, it's you.
I'm pregnant now, I really can't attend to you. Chuntao, tonight you go warm the master's bed.
The princess gave birth to twins. What a great blessing. Our Lady is truly blessed. Doctor, is my illness serious?
You're 2 months pregnant.
With this child, I'll have hope for the future.
Congratulations, Master, Dragon, and Phoenix bring fortune. Great joy is upon us.
Master, I need to speak with you.
Later.
Master. Help. Master, how could you?
My lady is truly devoted to me. I can't keep you and make her sad.
I hate you.
Chuntao, you're a lucky one.
In my past life, I was cruelly killed. I've been reborn, back to before I was given to the master. I don't want this blessing anymore. As disgusting as ever. Master.
All right, my dear lady.
In this life, I won't be pushed around by you. Hoofed, what respectable girl would have her clothes bursting at the seams, and that figure and face? Even the ladies in the brothel don't compare. She's no good. Why does Miss keep Chuntao around?
Don't talk nonsense.
In my last life, how could I be so naive to think Miss was truly virtuous? Madam raised me by Miss's side since childhood. Also that when Miss got pregnant, for the master to have his way. But on the day before Miss gave birth, the doctor found I was 2 months pregnant. I thought for the rest of my life, I'd serve the master and Miss, raise this child to adulthood, and that would be a life worth living. But he brutally murdered me. That suffocating pain. I'll never forget. I can't go on like this. In 2 days, the master will drag me into his room. But as a maid, my indenture is still with Miss. I want to escape this fate of being controlled. It's really hard.
Young madam, Duke Jin has won the battle and will return to the court tomorrow.
So father is really coming back.
Duke Zhen is the master's father. He's only 32 now. He's never taken a wife, no concubines in his household. If I become his woman, no one will bully me anymore. Even Miss and the master can't overrule the Duke.
Reward them.
Thank you, miss.
Plus, the master is not his real son. This life, I will climb into his father's bed and become a concubine. He's here.
Who is it?
You let go.
Humph. Where are you from, girl? Bold, aren't you? Since you intended this, stop pretending. Now you're scared?
I'm a little cold. You've been drinking. I also had some peach blossom wine.
Where'd you get that?
I stole it from where Miss buried it in the backyard. I was scared, so I drank it.
You sure act the part.
Where have you been? Miss is about to get up.
I'll come back early today to keep you company.
Your work matters, husband. Chun Tao, come with me to pay respects to father. Father drank wine yesterday. Take this bowl of sobering soup. Be careful with it.
Yes.
Hold it steady, this bowl is an imperial gift. If you break it, selling you won't cover the cost. Slut, were you out last night again seducing the master?
Hong Yi, don't be rude. If you're burned, just bear it. There's medicine at father's place.
The young madam has arrived. The Duke was just asking about you. Please come in.
It's you.
Father, I hope you're well. I heard that at yesterday's banquet, you drank a bit too much. I've made you some sobering soup.
Thoughtful. What happened to this girl's hand?
She got burned on the way here. Chun Tao, why don't you thank the Duke for his concern?
Thank you, Your Grace.
Butler Shu.
I'm here, my lord.
Take her to get medicine.
You're the young madam's maid, aren't you?
Yes.
Did anything happen in the mansion last night?
I wouldn't know, my lord.
The medicine is applied. You can go back now. The one the Duke is looking for.
Chuntao, your mistress has agreed. Tonight, just give in to me.
Let me go, sir. I'm already the Duke's woman.
What did you say?
Husband, that girl Chuntao did something foolish today. I'm punishing her now. She's probably feverish, talking nonsense.
That's the one, the wench. During the day, she dared to go snooping around the Duke's courtyard. She was thrown out. I saw her with my own eyes, her face flushed with shame. Now she dares to make up such lies.
Madam, what's going on? You promised to give her to me, so why did you take her to see father today?
Husband, don't listen to her nonsense. Today I took her to pay respects and serve soup to father. Father saw she was quite clever and just asked a few extra questions. She must have been intimidated by father's authority and got ideas in her head.
Miss, please tell the truth to the young master. You took pity on me, didn't want me to harm your relationship with him, so you specially took me to see the Duke. I am already the Duke's woman. Miss, for the sake of our bond, please give me a way out.
You're out of your mind, girl.
Madam, your care for me is truly thoughtful. Guards, tie up this lying wench. Lock her in the woodshed.
Wait. Greetings, young master and young madam.
Steward Siu, what is it?
In reply to you, young master, the Duke ordered me to come and invite Miss Chuntao to see him.
Father? Wants to see her?
Yes, the Duke instructed that she go immediately. Miss Chuntao, please.
Madam, we need to talk.
Tell me what happened.
Your servant offended you last night, my lord. I deserve 1,000 deaths. Today, the young master wanted to take me. In my desperation, I had to invoke your name, my lord. Please forgive me, my lord.
How'd you know I'd claim you?
I don't know, my lord. I just can't accept it.
Can't accept what?
Like a piece of property, passed around at will by the masters. The mistress knew he wanted me, yet she insisted on sending me to you, my lord, just to use you, my lord, to get rid of me, to protect her good name, and to discourage the young master. I don't want to let them have their way.
She said that.
Yes, my lord, I inquired. Today, the young mistress brought Chuntao when delivering the tonic. Her hands had burns, she said, from a spill on the way. Also, the laundry room servants said among the hand-washed clothes this morning there was a bedsheet from your side room.
You have some courage. Steward Shu.
Here, my lord.
In the side wing, prepare a room and let her move in. Assign 2 reliable maids to serve her. Since I've claimed you as mine, you'll stay in my courtyard. From now on, behave yourself. If you misbehave again.
I wouldn't dare, my lord. Thank you, Lord Gongsu.
Miss.
Father personally asked for her. It's settled. That girl don't go near her anymore.
You're blaming me, husband.
Blaming you for what? For being so virtuous and generous, you rushed to send my woman to father's courtyard.
Who was I doing that for? I was afraid you'd get a reputation for being a womanizer and disrespecting your elders. Who knew that wench was so cunning?
Enough. What's done is done. No use talking. But father's move really put me in a spot. Since you're so virtuous, I need someone to serve in my courtyard. Hongi has been with you for years, steady and sensible. I'll have her promoted to a concubine.
Thank you, sir. Thank you for your grace, my lady. Miss, breakfast is ready. Did the Lord return last night? The Lord stayed in the study last night. Steward Shu said he's busy with military affairs. He often does this. Does the little bamboo courtyard have a small kitchen? Yes, it's in the back. But the Lord rarely eats in the back courtyard, it's seldom used. Take me to see it. Miss, are you going to cook? Let the cook handle these rough chores. Before, in my lady's courtyard, when my lady had no appetite, I would often make her some hometown snacks. The Lord has been stationed at the border for years. I imagine he's grown used to northern flavors.
Miss Chun Tao. What's this?
Steward Sue, I've made some dishes. I'd like the Lord to try them. I wonder if he's free.
The Lord is attending to official documents. Please wait a moment, miss. I'll go in and announce you. The Lord says you can go in.
My lord, I've made a cumin lamb dish with flatbread. Would you like to have some?
How do you know how to make this?
I heard the old soldiers in the mansion talk about it. I just improvised. I hope it suits your taste.
The flavor is authentic. It's almost the same as what I had in Longxi.
I'm glad you like it, my lord.
Sit.
Miss, Steward Shu just came to say, the Lord will dine in the back courtyard tonight. He specifically asked you to prepare some light dishes, and he wants that cumin lamb dish too.
Sit down and eat with me. The soup is good.
Thank you for your compliment, my lord. I noticed you've been coughing lately. Fish soup is good for the lungs.
Tomorrow I have to go to the camp outside the capital for a few days.
Yes, this servant understands.
Cook this soup when you get back.
Yes. Young master and miss, please have some calming tea. The tea is at the perfect temperature, sir. Miss, your tea.
Get out. Who asked you to curry favor?
Wanqing, what are you doing? Hongye is now a concubine, she's not a maid you can scold at will.
Husband, now you only have eyes for her, don't you? You even stopped me from disciplining a servant.
What did she do wrong? She just brought a cup of tea. But you, ever since the Chuntao incident, you've been all sarcastic. Where is your dignity as the head wife?
I have no dignity. If I hadn't I cared too much about you back then, why would I have pushed her in front of father, causing such a scandal, driving us apart?
Now it's all my fault. Back then, who was it? Who kept saying they cared about my reputation? Lin Wanqing, your schemes, do you really think I don't know? You were afraid Chuntao would gain my favor and surpass you. Your hand is burned. Come on, I have ointment in my room.
I, a proper legitimate wife, have fallen to such a state.
Concubine Hongyi now manages the sewing room and part of the finances. The servants see her favor and are currying favor. The young master has been staying in her room these days. Miss, drink some water. You must take care of yourself. You are the legitimate wife. And you are pregnant. As long as you give birth to a young master, no one can surpass you. Let her be smug for a few days. There's plenty of time.
Nanny, my heart is heavy. I planned for him. Bore him children. And yet he treats me like this. And that bitch Chuntao.
Miss, that one is now in the Duke's courtyard. We can't touch her. But the days are still long, there will be opportunities. What's most important now is to safely give birth to a legitimate grandson.
Have you heard? That girl Chuntao from the Duke's estate is now highly favored by the Duke. She often cooks for him in the small kitchen herself.
Just the other day when I delivered firewood, I ran into Steward Shu. He said the Duke praised her cooking, said it tastes like home. Such luck.
Lady.
It's fine, let's go inside. Are you tired, master? I've made you some pear soup. Are you troubled by official matters, master? Or are you thinking about my sister?
Just do your duty. Don't pry.
Yes, I was wrong.
You may leave.
My son. Mother will clear all obstacles for you. All.
What's wrong?
Maybe I didn't sleep well last night. I feel a bit dizzy.
Steward Su,
Yes, Lord.
go fetch Dr. Wang.
No need to trouble yourself, Lord. I'll be fine after some rest.
Let the doctor take a look.
Congratulations, Lord. Miss Chuntao is with child, nearly 2 months. The pulse is steady and strong. Congratulations, Master. Congratulations, Miss. This is wonderful news.
Congratulations, miss.
Thank you, Dr. Wang. Steward Shu, give him a reward. See the doctor out. Also, instruct the staff to provide the best of everything. Pick 2 experienced matrons to attend to her.
Yes, I'll see to it at once.
Lord,
Since it's my own flesh and blood, then carry it to term. I've gathered everyone today to make an announcement. Chuntao is with child. From today, she is promoted to concubine and will reside in the snow pavilion. Her clothing and expenses will be increased by 30% above the standard.
Yes.
Serve her well. If there's any negligence, there will be severe punishment.
Congratulations, father. Congratulations, Sister Chuntao.
Thank you for your grace, Lord. Thank you, master and madam.
Everyone may leave. Steward Shu, make the arrangements. Are you getting used to it here?
Very well. Thank you, Lord.
Sit down. Now that you're with child, you can dispense with these formalities. Afraid of what?
I'm afraid I can't protect him.
In this house, no one can touch you or the child.
Everything is arranged, madam. The poison is very slow-acting. Mixed into this calming incense, it's colorless and odorless. Continuous use will weaken the mind and spirit. Weak and blood deficient. Most dangerous during childbirth.
She's almost full term, isn't she?
Yes, probably within the next 2 months. Your time is close too.
My child must be the eldest grandson of the mansion, and must be his father's only legitimate son. Go, in my name, take this box of premium calming incense to the Listening Snow Pavilion, and say, may my sister have a smooth delivery, may mother and child be safe.
Madam, you've been looking pale these days. And you haven't been sleeping well at night. Should we call the doctor again? Maybe it's the winter air. The baby's been moving a lot too. It's nothing. I've been burning the calming incense the young madam sent. It seems to help at night.
Madam, the Lord is worried. He sent me to check your pulse. Have you been feeling unwell lately? Have you used anything unusual?
Just fatigue and heart palpitations. Can't sleep well. Diet's been the same. I've been using some calming incense from the young madam.
This incense seems off. May I take a look at the remaining incense? Let me examine it. In this incense, there is a cold, heart-damaging substance. Long-term inhalation will cause both qi and blood deficiency, weakness and fatigue. Madam, your delivery is near. If you keep using it, there's a risk of hemorrhage during childbirth. Quickly, put this incense away, and report to the Duke immediately.
Lin, what do you have to say?
Father, what do you want me to say? Jealous, hate. I hate that I, the rightful wife, have a husband who doesn't love me but lets a concubine overpower me. Even a lowly maid who crawled into his bed can bear the Duke's child. And I am carrying the legitimate grandson but will be overshadowed by a concubine's son. I won't accept this.
You vicious woman, how dare you harm father's heirs?
My husband, now you suddenly remember to defend father. If you weren't so callous, I wouldn't have come to this.
Duke, something's wrong. Concubine Chun was frightened and shocked and went into labor early. The situation isn't good.
Confine Lin to the courtyard. Without my order, no one is allowed in or out. All matters will be dealt with after the birth.
Concubine, push. Push harder.
My lord, it's windy at night. You should wait inside.
Concubine has no strength left and she's bleeding a lot.
Chun Tao, hold on.
Congratulations, Duke, it's a young master. Mother and child are safe.
Dr. Wang examined him carefully and said his bones are fine, just needs proper care. The concubine has damaged her vital energy and needs long-term recovery.
Use the best medicine. Take whatever ginseng and gelatin from the treasury.
Yes, there's one more thing. The young mistress was frightened last night and also went into labor early. Just before dawn, she gave birth to a young lady.
I see. Give rewards as per custom. Take good care of the child. Lin's house arrest remains. She will not leave until she is dead.
The Duke arrives.
Father, congratulations, father has another son. Wang Qing has given birth to a daughter.
Now that you are a father, you should be more composed. Pay more attention to household affairs.
Father, I will do my utmost. But, I have something I don't know if I should say.
Speak.
Father, I am your only legitimate son, but now that the household has a younger brother, there will inevitably be gossip outside questioning my position as heir. I am truly terrified inside. I beg father to give me reassurance.
Are you questioning your father? Or questioning His Majesty's decree?
I wouldn't dare. I'm just afraid that my brother is too young. If someone stirs up trouble later, they could drive a wedge between us.
Zhao Heng, listen to me. Your position as heir was granted by His Majesty for your grandfathers and my merits, and personally bestowed upon you. As long as you don't stray, no one can take it from you. But if you have evil intentions and lose your composure, then no one can protect you.
Get out. I don't want to see you. Where is my daughter? Give me back my Yue.
You can't even save yourself. How can you take care of a child? Yue has her wet nurse and nannies. You don't need to worry.
That's my daughter. Bring her here. I want to see her. Zhao Heng, I hate you. I hate all of you. Zhao Heng.
Master, please drink less. It's bad for your health.
Tell me, has father been planning to depose me all along? Does he think I'm not as good as that baby still nursing?
Master, you worry too much. You are the legitimate heir. No matter how favored the young master is, he's just a concubine's son. How can he compare to you? A concubine's son.
If only this concubine's son didn't exist. If only he didn't.
Master.
Chuntao. No. Now you're a concubine. What good fortune. A son on your first try.
Thanks to the Duke's grace.
Tell me, if my little brother accidentally dies, would father be very sad, would he? Then I'd be his only son again.
Master, mind your words. If the Duke hears this...
So what if he hears? I'm his only legitimate son. Can he kill me? It's all your fault. And that poison woman, Lin Wanqing. You've ruined everything for me. Master, the Duke.
Requests your presence in the study.
Tomorrow's full moon banquet, keep it simple. Only invite a few old relatives. Are you feeling up to it?
Thank you for your concern, my lord. I'm much better now.
Have you named the child?
I await your name for him, my lord.
Let's call him Xian. Wrong Xian. May his life be peaceful and smooth.
Xian, wrong Xian. A good name, thank you for naming him, my lord. My little Xian, you must grow up safe and sound.
Miss, you have to hold on. The little miss still needs you.
Yue, my Yue. Let me hold her. Just one look.
By the Lord's order, I'm here to examine the young madam. The young madam's health is failing. She may not be able to care for the little miss. The Lord has ordered that the young miss, Rong Yu, be temporarily placed in Lady Chun's care until she recovers.
No, no. My daughter cannot go to that bitch. Rong Su, you are so heartless.
Lady Chun, this is Miss Yu. The Lord wishes for you to temporarily foster her. Her expenses equal the young miss's, with extra provisions. The Lord says you are meticulous and have experience raising Xian.
Chuntao looked at the tiny bundle. She felt conflicted, but seeing the baby's peaceful sleeping face, she finally sighed. I will do my best.
You are so good to Miss Yue, Lady Chun. People who don't know would think she's your own.
The wrongs of the adults should not be visited on the child. Since she came to me, it is fate. I hope she doesn't take after her mother. Our Xian is a big brother now. You have to be good to your little sister, okay?
Sigh. Grief made her ill. Depression set in. It's in her lungs. Medicine won't help. Better prepare for the worst.
Yue.
Miss Yu is being raised by Aunt Chun. plump and healthy.
She'll make a great mother. Better than me. Chuntao, I lost completely.
Miss.
Reporting to Madam Lin. Miss Lin passed away tonight.
Madam Lin died of illness. Handle the funeral per usual. Rong Yue is now under your name, so keep raising her.
She's still so young.
You're soft-hearted.
I just feel sorry for the child. Whether a maid's daughter or a convict's daughter, fate is beyond her control.
Father, I was wrong. With Wanqing gone, I see the importance of family peace. All my past mistakes were my own folly. Blinded by selfishness, I took it out on Aunt Chun and my little brother. Punish me, Father.
Since you know you're wrong, do your duty as heir, raise Yue well.
I want to host a family banquet. First, to comfort Wanqing's spirit in heaven. Second, to apologize to Aunt Chun. Third, to let Xian and Yue bond as siblings. Please grant this, Father.
Do as you see fit.
Your Grace, this banquet. I feel uneasy.
Don't go if you don't want to.
The young master himself invites me, and it's an apology banquet. Not going would seem petty. It's just that Yue and Xian are still young.
Keep the children in the yard. Assign more people. Tomorrow. Stay close to me.
Father, Aunt Chun, I, Wen Xuan, offer this wine as an apology. For my past offenses, please forgive me. Speaking of which, I haven't seen little Xian in a long time. How is his health lately? I'll toast you again, Father. Thank you for your years of guidance. Father, since you favor that bastard son over me, your legitimate son, the heir position, I'll take it myself.
Chuntao.
The lung meridian is damaged, excessive blood loss. Whether he can survive the night is up to fate. If he wakes up, there's hope.
Fool. Who told you to take that?
Duke. Are you okay?
Don't talk.
If I don't say it now, I may never get the chance. In my life, I first climbed into your bed to survive, then stayed for the children, but somewhere along the way, I felt at peace just looking at you. Taking that sword for you was my choice, not repayment. I couldn't bear to lose you.
Dr. Wang.
Haha, she's dead, isn't she? Haha, serves her right.
The mercenaries you hired have confessed to the Northern Border weapons case 3 years ago, assassinating imperial officials, and colluding with the enemy. All evidence is solid.
Hahaha.
The Duke puts family justice above all. I admire that. This case concerns national security. His Majesty is furious. The heir is sentenced to immediate execution for treason, and his assets are confiscated. His daughter Rongyue, due to her young age and having been adopted out, will not be implicated. Thank you for your trouble.
Yue and Xian are both fine. Zhao Heng has confessed. You don't have to take that sword for me anymore. Only if you're here do Xian and Yue have a mother, and I need you too. After spring begins, I'll petition His Majesty to grant you a title. My woman shouldn't just be a concubine.
Virtue establishes a name, a proper form sets a standard, an empty valley transmits sound, in a hollow hall, disasters come from evil, blessings from good. Did I get it right?
Not bad. Tomorrow we start the analects.
Dad, my sister stole my sugar cake again yesterday.
You're the older brother.
I know, I let her have it. But can I have another piece?
Mom, why do I always stitch the bamboo crooked?
Relax your wrist. Keep the stitches even. Yue, the female teacher's lesson on the admonitions yesterday, did you remember it?
I remember. But I think some of it is wrong.
Mom, Dad promised to teach me horseback riding and archery after autumn.
First finish your recitation. Your father values both literary and martial training.
Okay, I know. Sister, here's a new string I bought from the market.
Xian asked me today why his birthday is later than Yue's, but he is the older brother.
How did you answer?
I said it's not about age, but about responsibility. He seemed to understand, but not really. He's always running off to the army camp lately.
He's 13, time to see the world.
Isn't it too early? Swords and arrows have no eyes.
My son is not a hothouse flower.
Madam, the Duke was ambushed in the north, and struck by an arrow in the chest.
He's been unconscious for 3 days.
Carry him to the main room, Steward Su, summon Dr. Wang. No, bring all the best doctors in the city.
The sword wound pierced the lung, with internal blood stasis. If he survives tonight, there might be hope.
Mom, Dad will wake up, right?
Your father is a towering general. He will not fall here.
Who is the mother?
Now is not the time to investigate this. Xian, you are the eldest son. The household must not fall into chaos.
Don't worry, before father wakes up, I will guard this household with you.
Wrong, Su, you said you needed me alive. I need you alive too. Xian has grown up, he can shoulder responsibilities. Yue's embroidery has surpassed mine. You promised to watch them get engaged and married. "23 years. From a lowly handmaid to a titled lady. You have to walk this path with me to the end."
The arrow poison is cleared, but the lung is damaged. He may suffer from chills and coughs, and should not go to the northern frontier again.
Can he still wield a blade?
For daily life, no problem, but not for prolonged battle.
I see.
Just being alive is a blessing.
Any news at court these days?
Steward Shu says, Grand Secretary Li's disciples submitted 3 memorials, saying generals are long wounded and should retire.
He's been eyeing the Vice Minister of War post. Not just for a day or two.
Your recovery matters most. Court affairs, I'm not well versed. But I know one truth, a blade in its sheath is when others fear it most. Send for Steward Shu.
Last month, Liu Yao, the illegitimate daughter of Grand Secretary Li, came of age. Her birth mother's maiden name was Qin. She was the personal maid of the deposed consort Qin.
13 years ago, Chen was consort Chen, executed for witchcraft.
Yes, after Qin died, the maid was released from the palace, soon taken as a concubine by Li, gave birth to Liu Yao and died.
Zhao Heng, did he have any connection with the Chen family?
Now that you mention the heir, no, Zhao Heng's mother's cousin, indeed married into a branch of the Qin family.
Keep an eye on Miss Li. Especially if she gets close to Xian.
Mother, father looks better today.
Have you made any new friends lately?
At the poetry gathering the other day, a Miss Lee spoke to me, asking about northern border scenery.
Which Miss Lee?
Says she's from the Grand Secretary's mansion, the third daughter, speaks softly and is quite polite.
It's good she's polite, but your father is sick. It's not appropriate for outsiders to ask about military matters.
I understand, I won't say more next time.
Madam, I've heard, today, Consort Xian's niece Miss Zheng is also coming. She is the most particular.
Picky about what?
Picky about family background. Last year, Vice Minister Lu's second wife, being a merchant's daughter, was publicly mocked by her and cried.
Sister Hongye, did she ever teach you a saying before she died?
I don't know.
When the knife comes, don't cover the wound. Grab the assailant's wrist.
Lady Wrong, this cloud brocade is rare. It must be this year's tribute from Jiangnan. I heard the Emperor awarded 10 bolts to Duke Wrong. Truly cares for old ministers.
Miss Zheng has a good eye, but this piece was given by the Empress, for tending to my sick husband, a special reward for my toil. I am humbled, and wear it today to show gratitude.
Lady Wrong is filial and devoted. Duke Wrong was wounded in battle. His wife stayed by his side, never leaving his side. Everyone in the capital knows.
You flatter me, ladies. I'm just doing my duty. Like Miss Zheng, who just asked about the tribute rules, that is also doing her duty.
You're amazing, Lady Wrong. Madam Zheng, Madam Wang, later invited you to admire flowers.
They're not inviting me, they're inviting the wife of Duke Wrong. Grand Secretary Li is pressing hard. Some are watching, some are placing bets. If I back down today, the Wrong family will be shunned.
So, what's next?
Wait.
Wait for what?
Wait for Miss Li to make her move.
Master Wrong sent a message. He said tomorrow at Huguo Temple for incense.
Understood.
Father insists you get closer to him. Duke Wrong is ill, but his power remains. If we can join families.
In father's eyes, I'm always just a blade.
Miss?
But this time, I want to meet Lady Wrong. Greetings, Master Wrong. That day at the poetry gathering, you spoke of the northern frontier. I was fascinated, so I dare to ask again. How do the soldiers endure the bitter cold in the north?
Because home is behind them.
Your aspirations are noble. I have a gift for you. This talisman was my mother's keepsake. It's said to be blessed by a holy monk. I give this to you, to pray for Duke Wrong's health.
This is too precious.
My mother insisted I find you, and give this to you.
Among Miss Li's late mother's belongings, there are indeed items from Consort Chen's palace. Among them is a double fish jade pendant, similar to the pattern from the witchcraft case.
Bring the pattern. This jade pendant should have been buried with Consort Chen.
Yes, but the Lai family's secret box does contain the item. Miss Lai seems unaware. She sees it as a normal keepsake. Keep watching.
Especially, did she ask about Rong Wenxuan's past?
Yes. 2 days ago, her maid visited an old servant on West Street, asking about young Master Rong Wenxuan and his childhood travels.
I need to go to the estate to see an old friend.
How did you find me, my lady?
Please get up, Nanny. Sister Hongye said before she died, if I encounter any doubts about the old palace case, I can come to you.
That girl Hongyi, what a pity. What do you wish to ask, my lady?
Was this truly buried with the consort?
This is a replica. A genuine Xuan jade double fish eye should have a trace of cinnabar. The imperial consort wore it for 10 years. Can't be wrong.
Who has the copy now?
The burial list from that year. It's consort Shufei, handled by the palace's chief eunuch. If the imitation leaked out, ask consort Shufei, madam.
I heard Miss Lee gave you a talisman.
Yes, I was just about to tell you, Mother. This piece is a bit old.
It is indeed old. But since it's from Miss Lee, keep it.
You don't suspect her? She has a motive.
Good, she has an agenda. Tomorrow, invite her boating. Drop this charm into the water.
I see, Mother. See how she reacts.
Remember, act like you can't find it in front of her.
Quick, fish it out. Forget it, just an old thing. No, a heavy reward. You must find it.
Miss Lee seems very attached to this item.
It's my mother's heirloom. If it's lost because of my gift, I'd feel guilty. How could it be lost?
Deep water, miss.
Forget it, maybe it's fate. Sorry, Mr. Wrong, to spoil the fun.
No worries. I'll accompany you another day, miss, with a new gift.
You're too kind.
As you instructed, the diver swapped it while diving. Here's the real one.
So I had Dr. Wang test it.
This is the catalyst for the lingering powder, harmless alone, but if mixed with jasmine cream, becomes a slow poison. 3 months, damages the heart, looks like consumption.
What a clever scheme. Can you trace the source?
This catalyst is only from the 3 southern regions. Only the 100 Herbs Hall in the capital carries it. Last month, someone bought this for insect-repelling incense. It was a maidservant, paid with silver melon seeds from the Lee mansion.
I'll buy this page of the ledger.
This breaks the rules.
Rules are dead. Or I'll have the capital magistrate investigate your sale of banned southern drugs.
Madam, as you wish.
Madam, next stop, Duke Zheng's mansion. Not back to the mansion?
Lady Zheng's most beloved grandson died last year from a sudden illness. Zheng family has an old feud with Grand Secretary Li.
Conclusive evidence.
We have witnesses and evidence. One more thing. Madam, have you heard of Consort Chen's witchcraft case?
What are you trying to say?
Miss Li, her birth mother was Consort Chen's personal maid. And the usage of this medicine is exactly the same as the method Consort Chen used to harm Consort Hui.
The Li family, huh? Harming my grandson wasn't enough? Now you want to use old tricks to stir up trouble?
I only seek to protect myself. If you're willing to bet, madam.
3 days from now, at the Empress's birthday banquet. Just watch how I will get justice for you. Your Majesty, I have something I've been holding in for a year. Today I wish to ask for a favor.
Please speak, madam.
My grandson died unjustly. It wasn't overwork. He was poisoned with a southern border toxin.
Madam, do you have evidence?
The herbal shop owner has confessed. The maid who bought the ingredients used silver from the Lee mansion.
I am wronged, Your Majesty. Someone must be framing me.
Frame, Miss Lee? Can you explain why the protective charm you gave young Master Ron contains the same medicine ingredient?
Madam Wrong, you're clever, using the Duke of Zhen's mansion as your blade.
I don't understand, Your Majesty. I merely happened to notice Miss Lee's imitation doublefish jade pendant, and the batch that once came from Consort Shu's palace seemed to be from the same kiln. Rest assured, Your Majesty, the real jade pendant is with me. I burned it, but I made a rubbing first.
What do you want?
I only want to live in peace. But if anyone tries to cross me again, that rubbing might end up at the censorate.
By imperial decree, Grand Secretary Li, for failing to govern his household and allowing his daughter's misdeeds, is to reflect at home for 3 months, and Li Yuyao is to enter Jingshan Nunnery, cultivate in seclusion. No leaving without summons.
Madam Wrong.
I am here.
You have merit for presenting the evidence. Awarded a pair of jade ruyi. From today onward, you are permitted to enter the palace monthly to chat with me.
Thank you for your grace, your majesty.
Madam, you were so impressive today. Did you see Grand Secretary Li's face?
Not done yet, Consort Shu won't stop. And the emperor punished only the Li family, never mentioned Consort Shu.
You mean?
The emperor is protecting Consort Shu. This play has just begun.
I heard about what happened at the palace banquet today. You did well.
Master, you're not angry I acted on my own?
The Li family is after me. If you hadn't acted, their next step would be to infiltrate the wrong army.
Master, I have something to say, but I'm not sure if I should. The emperor protected Consort Shu today. It's not nostalgia. It's a calculation. The third prince is coming of age. The fifth prince is weak. If Consort Shu falls, the third prince will be affected. The emperor wants to observe for a few more years.
How did you figure that out?
Today, Grand Secretary Li was punished for lax household discipline, not for his daughter's attack. He chose the lesser charge to leave room for Consort Shu.
Then what do you think the wrong family should do?
2 options. First, fully side with the third prince, in exchange for his protection. Second, rely on no one. Let the emperor see that the wrong family is loyal only to him, no factional alliances.
Madam, do you really think Master will listen to you?
Whether he listens or not, I have to speak. This family is like a ship now. If I'm at the helm, I need to read the wind.
Then what's our next move?
Starting tomorrow, refuse all visitors. Say that Master is gravely ill. I'll tend to him.
Just won 1 round and now we're hiding?
This isn't hiding. It's to make everyone see clearly that the wrong family has no interest in taking sides now, just wants to survive.
The wrong family suddenly shut their doors, even returned our get-well gifts.
Is Rongsu truly ill or pretending?
Arrow poison reached his lungs, hard to heal. But that Lady Wrong is no pushover.
At today's palace banquet, she didn't say a word, yet used Duke Zheng to topple the Li family. A woman like that, if she can't be made to work for me.
Your Highness means, find a way.
Make her owe me a favor. For example, help her investigate the truth about the weapons case back then.
Madam. That batch of weapons back then, something doesn't add up the more I think.
Uncle Zhao, take your time.
Yesterday, while clearing old tents, I found a damaged inventory ledger. It recorded 3 months before the incident. Someone switched the arrowheads.
Who swapped them?
The signature is blurred, but the stamp is from the Armory Bureau.
Who was in charge of the Armory Bureau then?
It was Chen Shilang. But he died of illness 3 years ago.
Before he died, did he have close dealings with anyone?
He often went to Ruyi Tea House in the west to listen to opera.
Shen Shilong came every 3rd day of each 10-day period, always in the private room, Ting Yushuan upstairs.
Did you ever see anyone with him?
Once, while delivering tea, I saw him talking to someone dressed like a palace attendant. The person was in plain clothes, but the pass hanging from their waist was something only the palace had, purple sandalwood.
Could you tell which palace it was from?
The pass had the character Shu on it.
Madam, this clue is too critical. Consort Shu is connected to the weapons case. Then the eldest young master back then.
Zhao Heng was probably used as a pawn.
Ah, then we should report it.
Report to whom? The magistrate won't dare touch Consort Shu, and the censorate is full of the third prince's men.
Then what do we do?
Wait. Wait for a chance to blow this wide open.
Cough cough, as I suspected, it's him.
My lord, you saw this coming.
Zhao Heng said before he died, my son owes the wrong family, but he had no choice, now it seems. He might really have been caught with evidence.
What evidence?
His birth mother took gifts from the Chens.
Mother told me to check it out. Uncle Zhao said the tea house owner still remembers the palace maid's face. I'll sketch a portrait to ask.
Then, that would tip them off, letting Consort Shu know we're investigating. Are we just going to let the truth be buried? The truth you seek might cost the entire wrong family.
But father's life's work. And my brother's life. Just let it go.
Because we can't let it go, we must plan before we act. You think Consort Shu is just some lady you can push around? Young master, don't blame the madam.
She hasn't slept well for nights. She's been writing and drawing.
Drawing what?
Looks like a family tree of the capital's noble houses. Yesterday, she asked me whose daughter is the 5th prince's secondary consort.
The 5th prince?
The madam says don't put all eggs in one basket. The 3rd prince has Consort Shu, so we should look at other baskets.
You want to muddy the waters?
Consort Shu's biggest support is the 3rd prince. What if the 3rd prince has a rival?
The 5th prince's mother is lowborn, he's no threat.
Because she's lowly, he's desperate for help. If someone gives him a push now.
You want to support the 5th prince?
No. Just let the 3rd prince know the wrong family can find dirt on his mother and on others too.
Consort Shu, you conspired with outsiders, cost our armies their lives, and corrupted the royal bloodline. I won't tolerate you. Minister Wrong, your family has been wronged. I grant your request. Enfeoff Chen Chuntao as first-class lady protector of the state. Xian is made the wrong family heir, inheriting the duke's title.
Chuntao. You've worked hard all these years.
I'm here for you. Not at all.